Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for August 26th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we'll start with this 4, 8, and 9, this box here. So the 4, I'm actually seeing how it affects this box here, mostly because of this 1, 2. So the 4 looks in, this 4 looks in, this 1, 2 occupies these two spots. So 4 is in one of these two cells. That's going to point in here along with this 4, putting a 4 in one of these 3. So what we learned here is that these two cells can't be 4. All right, I think that's all we get out of the 4. We have the 8, 2 8s over here. This 8 looks up, places the 8 in this box. We already have all of our 8s in the band and stack, so not much more to follow up there. Vertically, we have 2 8s. Puts an 8 in one of these two. Then we have the 9. So we have 2 9s vertically. Puts a 9 in one of these two. Whenever we mark something like this, we want to look for where the 9 goes in this row, because we know it's not in this box. These two are filled, and this 9 says not here. So actually, the 9 in the row has to go in, excuse me, one of these two cells. Sorry, one of these 3 joins the 4 over here. And so what we learned is that these can't be 9. I don't know if there's anything immediate to do with that, but it's a good mark. Just continuing on 9s, there are 9s over here as well. Just trying to see if there's more to do, but 9's one of these two. Okay, so that was 8, 4, and 9. The other thing we want to just double check is in this column, where do 4, 8, and 9 go? There are, unfortunately, 4 places for them to go. We don't know what the 4th digit is, so we can't quite mark this up. Okay. So that's it for this box. We can also look at the 2 and the 6 looking in. Unfortunately, there are 3 places for 2, 6. We don't get any help from over here. All right, we've got the 1, 5, 6, and 8 in here. Oh, sorry, there is one more thing to look for. Not just looking through here, but also looking across here. We have the 1 and the 3 looking in here, and that's actually huge, because we also have a 1 and a 3 looking up through here. And then the 4, 9 occupy 2 very important spots here. We are basically looking for things that cross across this 4, 9. Here and here. So we get a hidden 1, 3 pair in this box. What does that mean? Well, we need to place a 1 and a 3 in the box. These are the only 2 cells that can be a 1 or a 3. So one of them will be 1 and the other will be 3. And so the way we follow up on a hidden pair is we think about all of the digits that were removed from these 2 cells. So not 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 now can't be in any of these cells. Or here. And so the 5's in one of these 2. I guess that was always true though. The 6 already couldn't be 7. They can't be 7 now. So 7's somewhere up here. There's no restriction on that. And then 8 and 9 already couldn't be. Okay, so there really wasn't a good follow-up on that, but it's still a good marking. What are these 4 digits? They are the 2, 6, 5, sorry, 2, 5, 6, 7. So this can't be 2 or 6. This is only 5, 7. And these both can't be 5. So these are 2, 6, 7. I think this can be any of 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now this box here, the 1, 5, 6, and 8. The 1 doesn't seem to do anything. The 5, we already kind of took care of. The 6, no, nothing with 6. And the 8 was taken care of already. We also have 2 opportunities for crossing. So we want to look at these digits here. So the 4 and the 7 looking up through here. We also have a matching 4 here. So 4 in this box goes in one of these 2 cells. That's going to point along with this 4, putting a 4 in one of these 2 cells. Nothing with the 7. And then we also could get crossings this way. So we have the 3, but that's it. And there aren't any 3's down here. Okay. The other thing I want to look at is this cell here. I already know it's down to at most 3 digits because we have 4 givens and 2 corner marks. 4 plus 2 is 6. There are 9 total digits. So 9 minus 6 is 3. There are 3 digits left for this cell. So what are they? Not the 1. They could be 2. Oh, and they can't be 2 either, so that's even better. So not 1, 2. Could be 3. Can't be 4, 5, 6. Could be 7. That should be it. 8, not 8, 9. So this is 1, 3. This is 3, 7. What's needed in this row? It looks like it's 1, 3, 7, 9. So this is 1, 7, 9. I think this could be any of them. Oh, it's not 1. It's 3, 7, 9. Okay. 2's up here, but that doesn't quite help us. All right. I think that's all we get out of this box. Let's look at the next box here. We have 2, 3, 5, 8. We do have the 2 2s. This 2 helps. Puts a 2 in one of these two. The 6 looks up through here, putting a 6 in one of these two. If we find one more digit down here that isn't already placed, that's going to join the 6. Let's see. Any other low-hanging fruit here? Maybe this cell. Yeah, this cell's down to 3. Looks like it's going to be the 179, but not 9. So it's 1 7. I just kind of cheated by looking at this cell. Cheated. Nice shortcut there, because yeah, it's not 2 3 4 6 5 6 8. So it's 179. So we may ask ourselves this. This is probably not true. There's not enough givens in this column for it to really be worth looking. But you may ask yourself, hey, I wonder if I have a 179 triple, because I've got 2 cells out of the 3. So what you can do is you can think about all the other digits that this column needs, besides the 179 and besides the 2 givens, the 2 6. So that's going to be the 3 4 5 8. So 3 4 5 8. If there's any cell here that sees all of 3 4 5 8, then we have our triple. Now this can't be 3 5 8, but unfortunately it can be 4. But it's very close. It's not 1. So I think this is limited to 4 7 9, but let's just double check. It's not 1 2 3, could be 4. Not 5 6, could be 7, can't be 8. Yeah. So it is down to 4 7 9. In general, 3 5 and 8 need to go down here. Okay, the 8. Where's the 8 in the column? I was going to say neither of these can be 8. In fact, these 8s look in. This 8 looks down. The 8's placed. That makes it a lot easier to see. The 8 is also placed here, but that was true of the column before I did all that. And so now we need 3 and 5. Oh, sorry, we can place this 8 as well. 8s are done. 3 and 5 in these 3 cells. This cell might be limited as well, because it's not the 2, 4, or 9. So it could be 1. It's not 2. Could be 3. It's not 4. Could be 5. It's not 6. Oh, it could be 7 as well. Can't be 8, 9. Okay, so it's down to 1, 3, 5, 7, which I'm not going to keep. All right, there may not be more to find here at the moment. We do not have a 179 triple is kind of the moral of the story. I am seeing we have the 5 looking through here, and this 5 looks down, so we got a 5 in one of these two. That points up with this 5, putting a 5 in one of these two. All right. Okay, so that was the top band. Let's move on to this 1 2 8 here. So we do have the 1 3 pair looking down. This 1 looks down, puts a 1 in one of these two. All right. In fact, this whole box is down to 4 digits. Let's just take a look right away. We need a 1 2 4 7. So we have the 4 looking down, putting a 4 in one of these two. So these are going to be at most 1 2 7. That's not a 2. And these are going to be most 1 2 4. That's not 1. That's not 2. We don't get anything more out of that. Oh, the 1 3 pair removes 1 from here. So this is a naked 4. The box needs 1 2 4 7. The 1 is in the 1 3 pair. It's not 2. And it's not 7. Why isn't it 7? Sorry, did I mess that up? I did mess that up. I said 1 2 4 instead of 2 4 7. Sorry. I was like, there's no way that was right. Okay. Yeah, I caught my mistake. So these are 2 from 2 4 7. This one's not a 2. Okay. I was like, why did that happen? Why did I have a 1 in there in the first place? All right. I don't. Let's see. This whole column, because we have the 1 3 pair, this whole column we need 4 5 7 9. So this is 5 7 9. This is any of them. Okay. Anyway, the 1 2 and 8. I think we kind of took care of it. We got the crossing on 4s. 9 and 5 look in here, but that doesn't help us. All right. How about 4 7 8? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, nothing with the 4 7 8. The 9 looks in. 6 looks in. No, there's nothing. 6 8 here. Let's look at this cell. Let's look at all these corner marks. So it could be 1. It can't be 2, 3, 4. Could be 5. Oh, it can't be 5. 5's over here. These 5's point. 6 could be 7 or 9. So it's down to 1 7 9. That sounds familiar. Okay. Any low-hanging fruit here? No. All right, let's do this final band, and then we'll look more carefully at things. So 8 9 2 8. I don't really think there's anything to see here. I already kind of looked at the crossings here. All right. Any low-hanging fruit? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to carefully go through each row. And I'm going to be looking for two things. One is whether we're down to 4 or fewer open cells, in which case I want to pencil it, or at least look into penciling it. The other thing I'm looking for are like pairs or triples that I might have missed. So nothing there, nothing there. And of course, only within the ones I've marked. Nothing there. This looks suspicious, but it's not doing anything. Nope, nope. You know, this row might be helpful because we've got the 4 and the 4 and the 9 over here. So these aren't 4, 9 in addition to the other digits. So it's not 1, 2. They could be 3. They're not 4. This one can be 5, but not this one. And then they could be 6, but they're not 7, 8, 9. So 3, 6, and 3, 5, 6. Okay, we'll keep that. I think these are too open. All right, this row. Maybe I should look at this row as well, just because I have a corner mark there. And a bunch of digits in this column. In fact, this column's down to 4 digits. So let's look at that first. We need a 1, 2, 3, 9. So this is 2, 9 only. Neither of these are 9, so these are 1, 2, 3. Oh, and this isn't 2, 3, or 9, so that's a naked 1. That places the 1 in this box, also gives us a naked 7. Finishes the whole box, 4 and 2. 4 is placed in this box now. That's not a 1, this is 2, 3, 9. That's not 7, that's not 2. So the 2 looking up, both 2's looking up, places the 2 in this box. That gives us the 9. All right, 3, 7 pair means that this is the 1 and this is the 9. All right, that's not a 9. These are not 9s. All right, naked 3 here. We place the 1. This is 5, 7, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 5, so this is 4, 6, 7. This is 5, 6, 7. This is 5, 7, 9. Okay. This is 3, 6. Oh, not a 6. So that's 3 and that's 6 for the column. We get the 2 here. I feel like we've cracked the puzzle, but there could still be one more thing to find. One or two. Anyway, that's not a 6. This row is down to 4, 5, 6. So let's mark that out. That's not a 5. What else is going on here? There's got to be some like really easy looking fruit. 3, 7 pair, so this is also a pair. It looks like it's 2, 4. Okay. So this is 1, 6, 7 for the, oops. Sorry. This is 1, 6, 7 for the row. So the 1's one of these two. I don't know if that's important. Oh, I do have these two 1s looking in, so 1's over here. There's probably a lot of follow-ups with placed digits that I could do. We have the 2 3's looking in. 3's in one of these two. So this is a 1, 3, 9 hidden triple. Notice that we have the corner marks 1, 3, and 9 that are completely covered by these 3 cells. So I need to place a 1, 3, and 9 in this box. They can't go in these cells, so they go over here. You can see the 1, 3, 9 here and the 1, 3, 9 here, if that helps. So we can just replace the corner marks with center marks. Get a 1, 3, 9 triple. And the remaining digits in here are the 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 4, 6, 7. Oh, it's not a 4. 4 looks in here. 4 is one of these two. So these are 5, 6, 7. Okay. What's next? 1, 3, 9 means this is a pair. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4 and a 7. So this is 4, 7 pair, meaning this can't be 4. Oh yeah, we knew the 4 was over here. And then the rest of this box is 2, 5, 6. Okay. 7's over here. Yeah. I don't think I need this corner mark. Maybe the 5's helpful. In fact, this row is down to 3, 4, 5, 9. We know this isn't 5, so this is 3, 4, 9. Oh, it's not 3 either. It's not 5 because the pointing 5's claiming 5's. 3, 4, 5, 9. This is 3, 4, 5 because it's not 9. This isn't 5, so this is 3, 4, 9. Come on, give me... Finish this puzzle. Ah, we have a 4, 6, 7 triple in this column. Should probably look at the columns more carefully. And between these three cells, we only have the 4, 6, and 7 available. So when we fill them, they will be filled with, one will be 4, one will be 6, one will be 7, meaning the rest of the column can't be 4, 6, 7. So this is not a 4. This is only 1, 3, 9, not in 3. So it's 1, 9. Did that do anything else? This 1, 3, 9, and then the 4, 6, 7. Let's carefully look at these columns. We know the 6 is here, but that doesn't matter. 4, 7, 2, 4, 3, 5. Interesting. Maybe I should just think about what this box needs. So really the only thing, let's see. Let's look at this cell first. It's the only thing other than this box that's not penciled. Last time I looked at it, I believe it was all the odd digits. Because it can't be 2, 4, 6, or 8. Has it seen any odd digits since then? It sees the 9. So it's 1, 3, 5, 7. Which is not enough. Where's the 6 in this row, though? The 6 is one of these two. I'm just thinking about evens and odds. Okay, maybe I do think about this box then. It does need a 1. So the 1 ends up in one of these two. Has 2. It needs a 3. The 3 is actually here. So this isn't 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5. In fact, I should just look at the whole row. It's 1, 5, 7, 9 is the row. It's not. All right, what was I doing? Sorry about that. I was looking at this whole row. So this whole row needs a 1, 5, 7, 9. So this is 5, 7, 9, not a 7. This is 1, 5, not 7 or 9. So does that help me? I'm clearly missing something. Oh, there's 7 in this row. That's what I'm missing. Why isn't this 7? Did I mispencil this? I don't know why this wouldn't be 7. I think it can be. It's not 9, though. The 9's down here. Oh, right. Yeah, we have the claiming 9s in this row that I forgot about. Notice the corner marked 9s there. So is this a 1, 7 pair then? Let's just double check. So, because I feel like I mispenciled this. So this whole row, we do need 1, 5, 7, 9. And this can't be the 5, and it can't be the 9, because in this row, the 9 has to be in one of these two, so it can't be here. So yeah, that's 1, 7. And then this can't be 2, 3, 4. The 5's over here. 6, 8, and then the 9's down there. Yeah, so that's a 1, 7 pair in the box. So this is, it sees all the evens, so it's 3, 5. It's not, sorry, it's 1, it's not 1 because of the 1, 7 pair. So it's 3, 5, and it's not 9 because the 9's down there. This one. So unfortunately, this row we do not place the 7. Oof! I hope I didn't make more mistakes like that. Hazards of live solving. Let's see. Do I think about this box some more? Like, what else is there to see? Keep thinking I'm seeing pairs or triples, but I'm not. There's like one thing to notice about this puzzle. It might be something I've already seen and haven't applied correctly. Did this 1, 7 pair really not do enough? 3, 5. 7 in this column, actually. This can't be 7 because of the 4, 7 pair. I'm just double check. And this can't be 7 because of the 1, 7 pair. These two can't be. And so 7 ends up in one of these two cells, meaning these cannot be 7. More claiming. That makes a 4, 6 pair in this column. So we can't have more 4s and 6s. So this is not 6, making it a 7. Resolving our 1, 7 pair here. And clean this up a little bit. What else does this do? The 1 gives us the 5 and the 9 and the 7. Finishes the whole row. Finishes this box as well with the 9, 5. Finishes this box with the... Oh, it doesn't finish the box. Sorry. 6, 7 pair there. We get the 3. We get the 3 here. We get the 9, 4, and 5 finished. We get the 7 and 3. We get the 3, 1, and 9. We get the 4 and 7. We get the 2 and 4. We get the 7, 4, 6, and 1. We get 6 and 7. 4, over here we get 6, 5, and 2. We get the 1 in the 6th place, the 6 and the 5, and we're done. All right, so claiming was very important to pay attention to in this puzzle. I even had some of it marked and still mismarked other cells. I don't know how the 7 disappeared from here. It did end up not being a 7, so that would have been a very lucky mistake. Maybe I had noticed something about 7s earlier and cleared it, but I think maybe I just missed the 7 when I scanned it. Hopefully that didn't, there weren't other mistakes around that time. But yeah, let me know if you got confused by anything in the solve. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.